All right, we're back today. We have a message that needs to be said, and I'm going to give it to you right now. With today's card of the day. Yes, we have a message for you guys. What is the energy today? Thus far. Today is March 13th on Sunday. Seems like I always make it on a Sunday. That's what I notice. Sundays be my day. Sunday is ruled, I'm a Pisces, so that's probably like the spiritual side. Spirituality, maybe. It's interesting. Just noticing, I usually do have like my Sunday. I usually say it's Sunday, you know. It's the sun day, solar day, so a lot of sun energy. You know, I usually come out with that message, so that's interesting. Today's card. Wow, I picked this out yesterday, and then it's in the reverse. That's not a coincidence. That is not a coincidence. Maybe choosing to get out of the mental enslavement. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I'm going to pull out the Eight of Pentacles now. I ask Spirit to give me a message, so this is the message. I'm feeling a little old, but we're going to get it together right now. We're going to get it together right now. What is the message? That's the message. So we have the Cups, the Knight of Cups in reverse. And then we have the enslavement, the prisoner, the enslaved prisoner, and the cups, the Knight of Cups in the upright, in the reverse, as you can see. But my words are mumble jumble right now. But this is really good because the more you practice, the more, you know, I do what I have to do here. I get more into that, using my throat chakra. So that's good. Practice is good, regardless of how it sounds, you know. Practice makes perfect. So right here we have some emotions going on with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And I like to look at the horse when we look at the Knight cards, because that really shows like the energy of the man too. It's like man, half horse. So I feel like the energy of the horse really is significant as well, because not all the cards have, knights. I mean, horses. So, and this one is more like seems like more, yeah, it's like a spiritual energy, of course, and spiritual, and you have the air wings on top of the helmet here, and then the armor for protection, and then you see the fish here. It's like the symbolism for the water and the water element and spirituality and femininity and transformation and longevity. What else? This fish symbolizes creativity. Yeah. So that's very interesting. Then it's in the upright. So that's like saying, I'm gonna need my journal for this one. And let's see. We have both of these. One is like spirituality. So I see like maybe breaking free. Breaking free. That's interesting because yesterday I said this card was like reminding me of like Pisces because it's like enslavement and prison. Pisces rules prisons and like, you know, like the mental blockages, not mental blockage, but like the mental, the psych, and like hospitals and things like that. So this one, it's saying like, and now that it's in the reverse, this was, it said like the enslaved prisoner. So in the reverse, the enslaved prisoner. In the reverse, it would signify, see, the reverse is usually, you know, it's not really the easiest, especially that I'm using this newer deck for me to always get it. But this, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Trying to get this video going. I have to flip my shit up. Stop in the middle of my video. All right, and we're back. So I had to go take care of something. It says breaking free. All right, and it says the enslaved prisoner. Enslaved prisoner in the reverse would be like, now you're not enslaved, or maybe you're able to overcome something that was holding you back, holding you back. Mentally or physically. Or maybe this was a this is like, no, like you're allowing someone to put you there. Sometimes we, you know, allow others to really put us in situations. Sometimes really us, of course, it's always us at the end of the day, but overcoming that and breaking free from that is what I'm seeing here. It says the enslaved prisoner. Enslaved prisoner. So you're finding like maybe methods. I'm very interested to really see and dive deep to what this is gonna say. It said the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So it's like a very spiritual, mental energy is what I'm sensing here of maybe pouring in your emotions in a in a balanced way, balanced or disbalanced. I mean, in a non-harmonized, like either balanced or harmonized. Emotions, spirituality, all right, we're gonna dive deep because that was a little bit funky. When you're using these newer decks, I like the challenge, but I was thinking I would have got, like one of the little hints. Honestly, let's see what this one is. Outcast. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Like one of these, I was like, really, that's why I like pulling from this deck since I got it recently, is because it has like these, and I'll be like, ooh, and then I do my transit journals, and then I can see like, okay, something will be on point, or maybe I can, as my day goes on, I can see how those planets, it helps me out a little bit as a beginner, okay? And yeah, this one, as you can see, the enslaved prisoner, it doesn't have it. It's like one of the what do you call it? What they call this? The tarot of Orisha. They have like the tarot, and then they have like the they have the major and they have the minor, or they have a what they call it, the other ones. They have the 21. I'm gonna get the name because I want the name, because I have to get the name for practice, right? 21 suits, something 21 suits, and then you have the suits. You have the major arcana, and then you have the minor. So you have the major is like the big, it's really big and significant. Where this will consider the minor, which is like the suits and things like that. So we have two of those. One is major, one is minor. So this one is the enslaved prisoner. This one represents, I got this, I pulled this one out yesterday as well. The enslaved prisoner is the last one. The hanged man. I was looking at that. That's crazy. I wish I said that. I really wish I said that, because just looking at it in the reverse, it really looks like a hanged man. I asked Spirit to give me the answers, but I didn't really dive deep to see, because before I recorded this, I was like, Spirit, help me lead. The hanged man is what I see here. And I didn't say it, because, looking at it like this, you see someone sitting, look like you're at a beach. They're on a pole that's standing up, and someone like put them there, where just like someone put them there, or you put yourself there in a way. Yeah, and this is someone putting you there, someone hanging you. Yeah, it's like you're hanging off, and everything's on the bottom, everything's upside down, right? That's interesting. I like that. I just wish I said it. It would have been, more like, that type of vibe, but it's okay. It's okay. The enslaved prisoner card represents a person who has been prosecuted because of her ideas of thinking many times, of her high ideas, freed from slavery, singled out, executed, passed out your name. Upright victim to flame gossip around you. Strengthen yourself. You need it because you're surrounding pressure on you. You will be subject or unjustified moral, physical, or spiritual punishment. Loneliness, suffering. And upside down it says, the greatest pain has ceased, but the effects of incomprehension still affects you. Break the chains, whether physical, moral, spiritual, or mental. You can do it. veil yourself to truth that your enemies and torturers have granted to you. Ease your tension and forgive sublimination of love you have faced. You must face reality. The Hanged Man. And the Knight of Clubs, we have today some assistance will really help us out, get a better understanding of what the energy is telling us. If I can just find, look at just speaking of the devil, speaking of the card, it says negative in the reverse of obstacles, formation of feelings. It says subordinates, lack of spontaneity, inner lifelessness. One is fixed in one's way, a prisoner of one's protective shell. Yeah, empty. Should have put that emptiness. High point, tax of life. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Like a little bit of like an emptiness, because the cup is like in reverse. Now it looks like everything is like kind of poured out, and before it looked like he was seeking, you know, he had his cup and he's ready. I'm ready to pour my cup. I'm ready to get my cup filled, and now it looks like, you know, it's emptied. It's really crazy when you look at it really deep like that. I like it when you can do that. Reverse, this is trickery, artifice, subtlety, swindling, fraud, duplicity. Interesting. Let me look at the I'm gonna say the Joker, the Fool's card in reverse. The Fool's card in reverse says neglect, absence, disruption, carelessness, empathy, nullity, vanity. Absence. Okay. So that was a little bit of a word. That seems like a really kind of like a deep message. That's what I'm kind of getting from this message. Yeah, very interesting. So yeah, there we have it, y'all. We have our little understanding. I didn't really write much today, but hopefully those guidebooks will be able to help us get a better understanding of what the energy is like for today. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later. Have a good one. Have a good Sunday.